developer support as well as new developers who joined the platform for the competition. There are actually so many so that we were only able to narrow it down to 14 companies for the semifinals, all of which are now in development.
I understand that you did have an acquisition in the second quarter, and I may mispronounce it if it's Archi or something otherwise. Please forgive me. But does this mean you are in the market for more acquisitions, perhaps in different kinds of business silos?
So it's Archi, and Archi is a DSP or demand-side platform. They'll be contributing $13 million of incremental revenue to our company for the rest of this year. But I'd say more broadly, it's part of our strategy to integrate both first to DSP, but more broadly ad networking into our business. Our business currently is pretty dependent on user acquisition. And by acquiring Archi, we'll be able to migrate a substantial portion of our marketing spend over to the Archi platform over time.
Andrew, how many games are there out there that are easy to adapt, to be adapted to move on to a mobile platform in a relatively seamless way, a kind of untapped way?
Well, there are 2.6 billion people per month who play mobile games. And Skillz right now, we're 95% North American revenue. The international gaming market is 80% outside of the US. So when you think about just even in the United States market, individual categories on the platform, like card games, we have multiples of revenue that we can expand. And then beyond that, even more broadly, when you think about international, it's an even bigger opportunity. It's hard to comment on specific genres because obviously a console game like Call of Duty is going to be a bit different when you play it on a mobile phone without a controller. So I think you'll continue to see new types of content innovation for the mobile device market. But having said that, mobile gaming is absolutely the biggest category of gaming and growing actually the fastest.
Andrew, are you seeing any change in user habits here as we reemerge from the pandemic, but then potentially slip back into it on any of the platforms or any of the types of games that may be sort of giving you an insight into what's possibly to come?
So we haven't seen anything meaningful change in terms of COVID reemergence the last couple of weeks. The whole industry saw IDFA roll out, and that had a pretty big impact on the expansion of mobile gaming in the past quarter.
Got it. Andrew, thank you very much, CEO of Skillz, here to talk to us about all things gaming. We should mention that Skillz is